Today I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful balloon tree out of helium balloons, just like this one, in only a few minutes. Keep watching, I'll show you how it's done. Hey guys, I'm Kevin K from kevink.com. Today I'm going to teach you how to build a balloon tree out of helium balloons. It's easy, you can do it yourself, and I'm going to start with my ribbon. Today we're setting up for a charity event in support of Epilepsy Niagara, and purple is their color. So I'm starting with purple. I also have black and gold, which you'll see later. And the first thing I do is I measure out the lengths that I need by doing this. Just 2 wide arm lengths is enough. And I'm going to pull out my scissors and give it a quick cut. And I know I've got the size that I need. And then I'm just going to do about 50 of each color, so I've got plenty. And I'll show you the balloons in a second. Okay guys, so the next thing we're going to do is get started with the balloons. And I got one right here. We just stretch it out. You see people do that all the time. And I just put it over the nozzle. My helium obviously is all the way tied. Right now, it's turned on rather. And I just give it a little press, and the helium will start to come out. There we go. We don't want to go too far, get that egg shape. And I'm going to tie it like this with the end of my string going through as well. And it really doesn't matter how accurate you are with this, as long as it catches. It's fine. And that's it. Now, I'm going to get that to around the height that I want. And I'm going to tie to my weight. And I think that's about good. Might be a little high, but we'll see. I can always tie them down after. And I'm just going to tie the first balloon into a bit of a knot here. And the reason why is because when I get the rest of the balloons together, I'm going to measure them up to the top of the one that I started with. And if I can tie a knot, we'll get this together. And there we go. So I've got a few different kinds of balloons. They're a little bit different sizes, but that's okay. And I've got different colored ribbons. So all I'm going to do is make sure that my ribbon doesn't match the color of the balloon that I'm using it on. And nobody says that that's what you have to do. I just prefer to do it because I think it gives it a bit of a better look, and it satisfies my minor OCD that I'm convinced I have. And here we go. Now, as I measure this balloon up to the next one, I want it to hit about here. And if you can imagine, I'll show you, I'm going to make 3 all in a circle. They're going to be exactly the same height that will surround the bottom half of this purple balloon. So I can have different colored ribbons, 3 different colored balloons, and again, for my OCD, I'm going to make sure I don't use a purple one on the next level. And you'll see how beautiful this looks afterwards. Okay guys, so as you can see, we've got our first level done, and like I said, I want the ribbons not to match the color of the balloons, and the balloons not to have 2 the same color. I will put another purple one on the next level. Now you might find it easiest not to measure every balloon height individually. So what you can do is get your balloons ready. You can let them hit the ceiling, like the one I lost up there. And what you do is strings, if you've got them tied, you can just pull the balloons back down. You can take 3 at a time, tie them all up together, and raise it to the height that you need. That makes it a little bit easier, or do it individually, whatever works for you. But you see how the beginning of the tree is coming together. So I'm going to finish off and show you what it looks like. Okay, so we've got our second level just about done. It's not perfect, and it doesn't have to be, because I can adjust all the balloons later. As you can see, the top ones moved up a little bit as I've started to tie things down. And just so we're clear, What I mean when I say I don't want two balloons touching of the same color, they can be on the next level to one another, but as you can see, I've got a silver one here and a silver one on the other side. They never actually touch. And that's all I'm looking for. So this is almost good enough as it is, as a 7 balloon tree, but I'm gonna go for 10 today. So I'm gonna put another couple together and then we'll see the finished product. And there you have it. So I've adjusted the heights of my balloons. If you see at the bottom of the strings here, I cheated a little bit, tied myself a new knot, but that's fine because that's, nobody's really gonna complain about that. By no means is it perfect, but it sure does look nice. So hopefully you can start making these for yourself at your next party. People love them. And that's it. So thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. And if you got any value out of this video, please give it a like. Share it with your friends, anybody who you think might be interested in seeing something like this. Comment on the video if you'd like me to get back to you, and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Again, I'm Kevin K from kevink.com, and if you or anybody you know can benefit from a video like this, get in touch with me. My email is kevink@kevink.com. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.